Alright, let's get it.
Fresh top YouTube content from A to Z to A to Z. Fresh YouTube content.
What it is, YouTube? It's here to talk to you about the top YouTube content from A to Z. Now, today we're talking about Christmas songs. Well, Christmas songs have been around for a real long time. A lot of you know those old Perry Como ones, Jingle Bells, Dashing Through the Snow, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Everybody knows all those ones. Those are classics. Even the ones like Feliz Navidad became a classic. This video could go on for hours about Christmas songs. But I'm going to talk about why Christmas songs, I think, may be popular. I think they're popular because they evoke an emotion. It's like Christmas. We're kids. We got gifts. We're like, yay! I want me a Power Ranger! Or, oh, cool! I want me a new skateboard! Or, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about receiving something, that wholesome feeling, that sleepy morning with your eyes just all puffed up and you're just thinking about it. Just Christmas. This is back when we believed a jolly old fat guy would come down the damn chimney and give us presents. Even if we didn't have a chimney for some reason, we thought a fat old white guy was going to jump down that bitch and give us presents. And why I don't see that was weird, a fat white guy with the beard jumping down the chimney giving us presents in Sacramento, where not a lot of jolly white guys were around. I don't know why I thought that was acceptable. I mean, because especially jolly white guys that have kids that sit on their laps. I don't think that's acceptable at all. But for some reason, we all believe these things as kids, and which is weird. And I guess we could dive into that a little bit. So yeah. I guess so you got Santa Claus. I'm all over the place. I've had oregano with my eggs this morning. So Santa Claus, the jolly white guy that does those things that I repeated 19,000 times, is supposed to be, the happy gift giver. I'm bringing gifts around the world, 3.2, 4.5 billion. I don't give a damn. I'm Santa Claus doing this. That's what he wakes up for. Wakes up in the morning, he's like, yeah, you got this. You Santa, we finna get this. All these kids, block out them haters. Block them out. They saying you don't exist. I exist. We exist. Let's get it. And then they hop in the sleigh and be like, shh, 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 shh. Probably listen to that shit. Dashing through the snow with a no sleigh. But he got a reindeer and shit. And then the reindeer be like, shh, 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 shh. This nigga don't even pay us no money. Shh, 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 shh. And I don't even know why. What would be, okay, if it was actually a Santa Claus, what would be the actual reason why he gives people gifts? I grew up in a world where if you give something, you gotta give something back for that. What does this jolly old man want back for that? Let's move past all of that, shall we? Even Frosty the Snowman. Yeah. It's legit. He's a snow guy. I get him confused with the ice dude from Batman for some reason. It's was that his origin story? When I was a kid, I used to play in the snow, and they used to call me Frosty. And since I always kept it frosty, I fell in the lake, and I swam to Gotham City, and hopped up in the thing, and I got arrested, and all of a sudden I got this machine that keeps me cold, and I could shoot ice blocks, and I'm a badass. Like, I don't know. That's the kind of thing, like, I get like a vibe of that. Like, I could do a DC collaboration with Frosty. I could get a DC collaboration with Frosty the Snowman. That should be funny as shit. But I could definitely see something like that happening. I don't know why I get confused. It's just what my brain does. It associates the two. For some reason, I was like, coming this December, Frosty, Iceman, one and the same. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a movie one day. Maybe we'll see that. Like a Christmas crossover Batman. They've done a lot of Christmas crossover Batmans. So, I mean, it can't really be out of the realm of reality. So, anywho. So, Christmas songs. Back to the whole genre before I started wrapping up. Christmas songs are only prevalent, I believe, because they give you the feeling. They're the thing in the background, the innate emotion that you can't tap into, the smell, the Yule log, the everything encompassing. It's just like a crema on the top of a cappuccino. It just all marries together, melts together, makes the experience what it is, and gives us the feeling of calmness because it's known and it's relative. But I'm not a scientist. I'm just observing things and sitting in a car at a Walmart parking lot talking to you guys. Anywho, thank you for watching this one, and I will see you on another one. Thank you. Bye.
From A to Z, from A to Z, from A to Z. Top YouTube content from A to Z. Hanging with fresh top YouTube content from A to Z to A to Z. Fresh YouTube content with fresh. That's A to Z. A to Z. Fresh YouTube content from fresh. That's A to Z. A to Z. Fresh YouTube content from fresh. From A to Z. A to Z.